Services. I'll be right back.
So why are you falsely advertising product?
I'm sorry, I do not wish to answer that question while being under video surveillance.
Hey Dad, can you do...
Hardlines 4, please. Hardlines 4.
Your son, can you have him call me on my cell?
Can you please come to guest services?
And she wants somebody to bring it up to him, but he's up in the garage working on his man, so... Oh, again. Oh, great. Alright. I'll call her and tell her he's not home, he's out looking for parts. Or I'll text her. Alright, Dad, thank you.
Is there a problem, sir?
Now I'd like to know why you're falsely advertising these products.
Do you mind shutting off the camera so we can talk, sir? Just
No.
a little bit more rational? 'Cause, I mean, what you're doing right now is, it's not very good, and I don't want to have to ask you to leave us. So if you could just go ahead and shut that off.
No, this is for my proof of verification of what you're talking about.
What seems to be the problem, man? Let me see it.
Well, I bought this T-Mobile card for $10 and they charged me an extra $1 for activation, and nowhere back there, nowhere on the card does it say I'm going to be charged $1 for activation.
So this is about $1.
Times 2.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
I got charged $1 for activation. Sarah says that I have to basically eat it. There's nothing Target can do about it.
Sir, those were not my words.
Well, would you like to explain your words?
Yes, I said that it is T-Mobile who sets the activation fee prices, and Target does not have anything to do with that, and they do not have to tell us when they change those things. It says right on the back that they do not have to notify you whenever they change their prices or their plans.
Would you agree with that, Corey?
It says on the back of the card.
Yeah, right there on the back of the card. Pricing and plan subject to change at any time without notice and may have changed prior to purchase of refill card. So that would be the $1 activation fee.
So you're saying it's Target's policy not to advertise that these fees are going to be incurred on these cards?
The fees are on the back of the card.
I was not notified of that. Where in there does it say $1?
Before you make the purchase, like at that
You're
point,
saying I have to research it. I have to do your homework for you.
well, yeah, you'd be responsible for making sure that any charges that would be incurred from the purchase of this would be...
How come it doesn't say that on the card though? It says $10. It doesn't say asterisk, it doesn't say anything like that. It doesn't say I'm going to be charged $1. And what Sarah was telling me is this is new.
At that point, that would have to be with T-Mobile.
But you charged me the $1. T-Mobile didn't charge me the $1.
But this is T-Mobile's card.
Yeah? This is your store.
So at this point, you can either accept that or return the card. We can return the card if you want to.
Why don't you just advertise it out there?
I can send that up and see if we can do that. At this point,
Because that's false advertisement.
at this point, we can do that. We can research that and see if we can put that on the label. But I don't know that for a fact. So we can either return it for you, or you can take this. That's unfortunately your choices right now.
I just don't like these hidden fees that you guys put on us.
Well, I didn't put any personally hidden
I bought it
fees
here.
on there.
It's a Target receipt.
I understand that. So at this point, we can either return it or you can leave. That's,
So you're not going to do anything for me.
that's your options right now.
You don't give a rat's ass is what you're saying.
I never said that. I said we can return
But you're
it.
telling me it's up to T-Mobile.
It is. It's their activation fee.
But you charged me for it. You bought it here. I paid for it here. I didn't pay the dollar off the $10.
What would you like to do at this point?
I like the dollar back for both items.
I can give you a $1 apology coupon or $3 apology coupon.
Well, it's a 2.
It'll end up being a $3 apology coupon.
I go for that.
Okay, that's it.
Why not make it transparent? Why not put the advertisement up there?
Unfortunately, I have no control over that.
Sir, please do not record me anymore.
Sorry?
I said, please do not record me anymore.
I heard my myself being talked about.
No?
Well, we're just discussing something, sir. I'm asking you to turn that off for
Well,
right
I'm
now.
not going to. You want to be a big man? Let's be a big man.
Thank you very much for your patience.
Come on. It's just a shoot with outfit that I need to return. There's nothing wrong with it. This doesn't fit. And I did think it was
Well, let me just see if I scan, because it's not,
They have them
it
in
is
the photo lab. Can we
specific.
get them?
Let me just scan one of these and see if it recognizes anything.
At this point, I'm going to ask you to not come back here since you are recording us. This is private property and we have that right to refuse your business. So at this point, I'm going to ask you to leave and not come back.